Hi there, it's Lisa Chell for Modern Vegan Family, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2017. It's a new year, it's a new chance to make new choices. Every year that the Christmas holidays happen, I reflect on that story from, I believe it was 1914 in World War I, where the enemy camps came out of their trenches, Germans and Brits and the French, and they held a truce for that one Christmas night where they sang Christmas carols together and shared food, and then the next day it was back to war. And here's the interesting thing: having a truce is very different than having peace. It seems like we as human beings have never had peace, and as we go into 2017, there are still wars all over and genocides happening, and who hasn't heard of the Syrian refugee crisis? And the question is, how is it that we as human beings, with our intellect and our emotion and our spirituality, continue to make war? And it's very interesting. I love this quote by Pythagoras. And he says, as long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. Indeed, he who sows the seeds of murder and pain cannot reap joy and love. So, it's one of those interesting things. I believe that war is always represented on our plate when we are unconsciously, and I think also too, it's not our intention to be warring and to be brutal. We just often don't make the connection of how killing innocent animals and beautiful, loving creatures who value their life the way we value ours, and value their babies the way we value ours, and have nurturing tendencies, and they're smart. Pigs are as smart as dogs, and cows have wonderful nurturing tendencies towards their babies, and chickens are very social and very loving, and they have very social interactions. But when we separate ourselves from that and we kill billions of animals a year, we are literally creating war on our plate. And I think that we have this amazing chance right now to create peace on our plate and look at the food we eat. And there's nothing we do more often than eating food, I think, other than breathing and drinking water. So look at that food on your plate as a chance to begin peace. Peace with what we eat. Peace with how we look at other beings, peace with how we look at other humans, and maybe just with our daily choices, we can start to generate a peace that flows out through the rest of the world. So happy 2017, wishing you peace, peace that begins in your heart, peace that begins on your plate and extends out to all animals, all beings, all humans, all to create a more peaceful and loving planet. Thanks for coming to Modern Vegan Family. Please subscribe to the video. Check us out for recipes, interviews, and commentary. Peace, love, and plants.